issues of territorial sovereignty, it's almost impossible to try to find some kind of transcendent principles or generally agreed upon principles by which we can say, okay, this side is one country and that side is another country. Because borders have moved over the course of centuries, boundaries have moved over the course of centuries, and really, history plays a dominant role in determining where boundaries are going to be set.
Yeah.
So Russia can say, well, Catherine the Great occupied Novorossiya. Novorossiya still belongs to Russia, but there's been a lot of history that's taken place since then.
Yeah.
It's not. This isn't the 18th century. It's not the 19th century. It's the 21st century. And a lot of things have changed, including the breakup of the Soviet Union, and
Yeah.
that has left de facto borders in place that that we would be very unwise to try to question. The African Union has its own policies with respect to borders in Africa because those were set by Europeans mostly 1885 and afterwards. Now, they don't resonate with the cultures on the ground, but there are these countries called Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the other Congo, which belonged to the French prior to 1960. All of these countries, the borders were set largely by Europeans, but the African Union says don't play around with those borders,
Mm.
um, and because all hell will break loose if we try to do that.
Yeah.
We didn't set the borders, but we inherited those borders, and there's not much we can do. Maybe we can have grand negotiations to change the borders, but that would be a huge. It would be a hornet's nest. It would be Pandora's box. You can use all of these, different
Yeah.
cliches to describe it.